ajar, Cok. Woi, mampus, Cok. Seret-seret aku, Cok.
Yo, welcome back again with GAMEBOT. Jika kalian suka dengan videonya, jangan lupa buat like, comment, dan subscribe.
Oke guys, what's up guys, ketemu lagi di part 4 ya guys ya. Terima kasih yang udah nonton di part 3 dan 21. Makasih guys ya. Oke, kita kali ini bakal ngelanjut lagi di part 4. So, kayak gimana perjalanan si Sam? Yuk, mari kita simak lanjut. Kita cek BB-nya dulu, Cok. Bibi, namanya Bibi. Udah 100% nih kayaknya, Cok ya. Mari kita take shower, mandi bos. Belum mandi bos, 3 hari bos.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, Purel, dispensing.
Apa nih ya? Apa nih, Cok?
Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Oke, coba kita cek. Email Benjamin Hancock. Cari some bad news and without portal we some fall apart without yes. Oke, kita cabut aja ya. Kita melanjutkan misi.
said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Apa nih?
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Oke, Cok. Lanjut.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Take on order. Oke.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Oke, kita lanjut ke sana, Cok ya. PT area space capital Not City.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Apa itu?
Hello.
Tujuan kita ke koneksi ke sini, Cok. Oke, kita jalan, Cok, jalan, Cok. Lari terus, pantang menyerah.
Call it rule or habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight. Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend using the watchtower to confirm the location of the post box. Oh, mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise. Spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hole up. Look around and trust your instincts.
Wih, ininya pakai apa ya, Cok? Lawannya, Cok? Wah, gila asli. pakai V yang lawannya, Cok. Hajar, Cok. Woi. Mampus, Cok.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Ini kayaknya di ini dulu lah. Fisiknya dipakai dulu, Cok.
Construction complete.
Private locker.
Steady.
Oh, jadi ini ada musuhnya juga ternyata, Cok.
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it did. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
Nah, apa ini? Confirm.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us. See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Recycle at terminal B selection terminal recycle. Oh, I see. Dimasukkan recycle, Jo. Metal.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like. Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Apa nih, Jo?
Be seeing.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though, local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Ini jembatan. Wah, parah sih. Gak ada ininya, Cok.
Beginning Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oke, ngantar paket lagi cok kita cok. Tapi saya nggak bisa pakai motor. Bisa pakai motor bosku.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ini bangunin ini dulu aja ya cok. Jembatan. Kan. Bisa tadi.
Let's get this done.
Gila keren sekali bos, bangun jembatan bos. Pakai printing cok. Apa nih? You have no material that can be contribute. Oh, pakai material cok.
That's quite a drop.
Apa aja materialnya yang dibutuhin? Material required to complete to bridge complete power. Apa nih? Metal 800.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. All decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Construction complete.
Everybody home.
Gila keren cok.
Nice.
Wah 158 meter cok. Kalau pakai motor, wah cepat sekali nih, asli. Apa nih? Power supply unit when form.
Come on.
Apa itu ya? Wah, kristal jauh ini.
Nice. There we go. There we go.
Apa nih, Cok? Meter 200. Gila, ada alien terus, Cok.
Easy now.
Anjir, alien loh, Cok. Bangke emang.
Easy now. Pretty fucking scary.
Banyak sekali sih anjir. Anjing, minggir kau jing. Hey. Seret-seret aku tuh.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs. The Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thanks. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly? All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Badanku hitam semua, cok, gila.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Biar PCC then use to select general. Oh, anjay.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the Cairo network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Tekan order.
Congrats. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Archen. Delivery person West Capital Center.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Oke. Enggak dua lah, ini tiga lah. Confirm.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Keep on keeping on.
Just remember,
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Aku mau coba cek
Thanks for the help. So how you holding up, kid?
Wah, di situ ada monster, Cok. Iya nggak sih? Iya kan? Wah, monster parah sih.
Seriously?
Cok. Wah, nggak bisa ini. Oh. Mana yo? Jalan terjal. Kotanya Areanya luas sekali, Cok. Jarang kenceng di situ anjing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Huh. Made record time. Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend.
Teroris capital note has been provided following new hologram data.
I don't know anyone. And get them back up. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Good work. New order of it for your contribution. Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Oke, kita turun ke generator dulu, Cok. Terus bisa naik motor ini, motor listrik nih, Cok. break S. Duh, bisa gini-gini juga, Cok. Terus jam space. Oh, mampus kau anjing. Motorku jatuh, bos anjing. Cok, kita OTW ke sana. gak ada jembatan anjing. Baterai gua habis, cok.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Dokumennya mana toh? Ornamen dokumen, oh ini. Confirm.
Delivering cargo.
Well, I'll be. We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Talk about lucky. I can't tell you how grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
Good work. New
Oke, kita cabut kemana ini?
Just you, yourself, and me.
Dekat ternyata.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Good morning, Sam.
Mandi dulu ya, Cok. Gila. Gak mandi, bah. Muka aku hitam semua, yuk.
EX grenade number 0.
Oh yes, thank you for watching di part 4 ini ya, Cok ya. Thank you. Part selanjutnya aku bakal upload secepatnya juga. Nanti olandrendy pamit, see you next time bro, and happy gaming guys. Jaga kesehatan baik-baik. Thank you.
I'm working, I wanna be great, yeah. Working, I wanna be paid, yeah. Every decision I made, yeah. I ain't ever been afraid, nah. I'm always trying new things, yeah. That's how you grow and succeed, yeah. Man, you just gotta believe, yeah. So listen up while I proceed, yeah. Want a couple $100 grand, like, yeah. Got a couple hundred plans, like, yeah. Man, I do it for the fans.